your trusty climate connoisseur. Since we have already discussed the secrets behind this awesome green growth concept, link in the comments section, today's adventure will take us on a wild ride as we explore the power of green technology. Now, let's shift our focus to an important topic. Green growth, Pakistan's path to sustainable development. And the global imperative for support. Pakistan, a nation nestled in South Asia, holds great potential for green growth. While it may not be a major producer of greenhouse gases, its commitment to sustainable development deserves recognition and support from the international community. Embracing green growth practices can bring forth a multitude of benefits for Pakistan and serve as a model for other developing nations. By joining forces and providing assistance to Pakistan, developed nations can foster a global environment of cooperation, addressing the urgent challenges of climate change while promoting sustainable development. Pakistan, a low emitter, high vulnerability, Pakistan's contribution to global greenhouse gas emissions is minuscule compared to developed nations. Despite being the sixth most populous country, Pakistan ranks among the lowest producers of greenhouse gases per capita. However, the nation's vulnerability to climate change impacts, including frequent floods, droughts, and rising temperatures, cannot be understated. Supporting Pakistan's green growth initiatives is crucial to help avert an environmental crisis and ensure the well-being of its people. Unlocking the potential of renewable energy, one primary avenue for green growth lies in harnessing Pakistan's vast renewable energy potential. The country enjoys abundant solar, wind, and hydro resources, which, if tapped efficiently, can provide clean and affordable energy to millions. Developed nations can support Pakistan by sharing technological expertise, facilitating investments, and establishing partnerships that promote renewable energy infrastructure. Such collaborations will reduce Pakistan's reliance on fossil fuels and contribute to a global transition towards a low-carbon future. Sustainable agriculture and water management. Pakistan's agricultural sector, a cornerstone of its economy, is highly vulnerable to climate change. Erratic rainfall patterns, water scarcity, and land degradation pose significant challenges. Adopting sustainable agricultural practices, including precision farming, water-efficient irrigation systems, and climate-resilient crop varieties, can enhance productivity and mitigate environmental risks. Developed nations can extend their support by providing technical know-how, promoting research and development, and fostering agricultural innovations tailored to Pakistan's unique circumstances. Green infrastructure and urban planning. Rapid urbanization in Pakistan demands sustainable infrastructure and urban planning strategies. By incorporating green building practices, promoting public transportation, and implementing waste management systems, cities can become more livable, eco-friendly, and resilient. International assistance in the form of investment, capacity building, and knowledge exchange can empower Pakistan to create sustainable urban environments, reducing greenhouse gas emissions while improving quality of life. Enhancing climate adaptation and resilience. As a climate-vulnerable nation, Pakistan requires significant resources to enhance its adaptive capacity and build resilience against climate change impacts. Developed nations can support Pakistan by providing financial aid, technical assistance, and capacity-building initiatives to strengthen climate change adaptation efforts. By assisting Pakistan in developing climate-resilient infrastructure, early warning systems, and disaster management mechanisms, the global community can mitigate the adverse effects of climate change and promote sustainable development. Economic opportunities and job creation. Green growth is not just an environmental imperative, it is an economic opportunity waiting to be seized. Pakistan can attract foreign direct investment by positioning itself as a hub for renewable energy projects, energy-efficient technologies, and sustainable infrastructure development. This influx of investment will stimulate economic growth and create jobs, particularly in the renewable energy sector. By supporting Pakistan's transition to a green economy, developed nations can unlock new markets, forge sustainable trade partnerships, and empower local communities, ultimately leading to shared prosperity. Climate justice and global responsibility. The burden of climate change should not fall solely on the shoulders of those who have contributed least to its causes. Developed nations must recognize the principles of climate justice and take responsibility for their historical emissions. By supporting Pakistan, a nation that has played a minimal role in greenhouse gas production, developed nations can demonstrate their commitment to global equity and shared responsibility. This assistance can come in the form of technology transfer, financial aid, and capacity building, enabling Pakistan to leapfrog into a sustainable future. Strengthening regional cooperation and stability. Pakistan's pursuit of green growth can serve as a beacon of hope for the entire region. Environmental challenges, such as water scarcity and deforestation, often transcend national boundaries, leading to conflicts and displacements. By supporting Pakistan's efforts, developed nations can foster regional stability, encourage cross-border collaboration on climate change adaptation, and strengthen diplomatic ties. By promoting sustainable development practices, Pakistan can lead by example, inspiring neighboring countries to follow suit and collectively address the shared challenges of climate change. Green growth holds immense potential for Pakistan and presents a compelling case for developed nations to support its endeavors. As a nation with a relatively low greenhouse gas footprint, Pakistan's commitment to sustainable development deserves recognition and assistance from the international community. By embracing green growth practices, Pakistan can contribute to global climate change mitigation efforts, foster economic growth, and safeguard its people and ecosystems. Developed nations must recognize their role in addressing the global climate crisis and actively support Pakistan's journey towards a sustainable and prosperous future. Through international cooperation, we can build a world where green growth is not just a choice but a shared commitment to the well-being of our planet and future generations. Pakistan's commitment to green growth represents an opportunity for both the nation and the global community. By supporting Pakistan's efforts to embrace sustainable development practices, developed nations can foster economic growth, improve the quality of life for millions, and mitigate the global climate crisis. Investing in renewable energy, sustainable agriculture, green infrastructure, and climate resilience measures in Pakistan will yield substantial environmental, social, and economic benefits. As the least producer of greenhouse gases, Pakistan deserves unwavering support from developed nations to achieve a greener, more sustainable future for all. Hey there, friends! If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, please give it a like and share it with your friends. By spreading the word, we can help uplift vulnerable and marginalized communities. It is crucial for developed nations to understand that their self-serving decisions have contributed to the current climate crisis, pushing our planet to a tipping point. They must take responsibility and ensure climate reparations by supporting the implementation of green growth initiatives in Pakistan and other developing nations. This support is vital to protect these countries from the devastating impacts of climate change. Together, we can make a significant difference and create a sustainable future for all. Remember to like and share for more viewers and a greater impact.